All right, everyone, welcome back to another Cyberpunk video. We're going to talk about update 2.1. We're going to open this one up with a cool spot you need to come to at least. I'm assuming this is 2.1 for this. I was all over Dog Town before 2.1. I never found the spot. This is where you want to come on the map, right here, right to this location, right in this area. And there's this downed Militech chopper. What you want to do is, oh, world, look at that. Got more stuff in there. But yeah, you come up to, this door will be shut. You just remove it. You come in here. Got a bunch of cool things to loot in here. But most importantly, what you have to loot is this bad boy right here. This light machine gun. MA70HBX MOD2. Iconic. Yeah, this thing is nice. Got 2 mod slots. I'm searching for some nice mods for it because I don't have a decent mods that would look good on it. But yeah, this is how she looks right here. Thing is pretty awesome. And of course, in update 2.1, we have the cool Porsche 930 convertible. Let's go ahead and make sure that's actually a 930. Yep. No, 911, pardon me. Well, 930. It's kind of weird. 911 Turbo Cabriolet 930. Replica of Johnny Silverhand's car, apparently. But I think that's really cool. I do. Very well done. And of course, we have a lot of other updates in here. So this is just like one little quick spot. We do have some other cycles and iconic weapons to go check out next. Okay, so Black Market Vendor here in Dogtown in the stadium will have other iconic legendary weapons available as well. And he definitely does. Let's go ahead and see. There's definitely a lot more here than what there used to be prior to 2.1. So you guys can come here. You can check these things out. Maybe you missed some along your playthrough of Phantom Liberty. But you should be able to find quite a few in here. There's a good selection in here now. I know for a fact I did not have this kind of a selection prior to 2.1. Now, just keep in mind, if you want to buy these to break them down to get your crafting components, you can't break down your iconic weapons, but anything that's not iconic, you can break down. But these are going to set you back a good amount of eddies. Oh, most definitely. But guess what? There's already a lot of videos out there about it. There is a really easy glitch that you can use right here, as a matter of fact, at the Ripper Dock. And all you have to do, come to your cyberware. You're going to be using the imprint synced faceplate. And all you have to do with that is go to that Ripper Dock, upgrade the faceplate just one level. It doesn't take that many components to do it. And then the actual faceplate that you have that has the quest marker on it, you can repeatedly sell that to the Ripper Dock over and over and over again. And the thing goes for almost 8,000 eddies. And you can keep doing that over and over and over again, at least until they patch it or do something about that. But, considering, to my disappointment and everything, I did make a previous video about this update, the problem with this update. I apologize for that. I know it made a lot of people upset, but honestly, a lot of that was coming from my heart, as far as I really was under the assumption we would have more content for Cyberpunk 2077, and really talking about the immersion aspect, having your companions, your romantic companions come to your apartment and whatnot, or these hangouts. considering the final ending of Phantom Liberty after you do the Who Wants to Live Forever. It just kind of, I don't know, it just didn't sit well with me. But you know what? 2.1 is actually really cool with everything it offers. Let's go ahead and jump into more and check out more. Okay, so I'm back here at my main apartment in the mega building area, and this is really cool because your previous romantic partners will now come to your apartments, any of your apartments or places that you have. And I happen to have this one particular quest here. Now, this is Judy. Now, I don't have anything from Pan Am, which is kind of weird. I've seen some things where people had Pan Am. Maybe Pan Am comes up after I'm done with Judy. I don't know. But let's see what happens here. Apparently, read and reply to her message. Okay. Delivery, transport, and okay, what? Delivery. Order gifts now. I have no idea. See what she says here. Thank you for being there for me. You know, I'll probably sooner than you think. Holler. Hugs and snugs. Ooh, okay. Job complete. Okay, well, I had her come to my place earlier. It's probably better I didn't have the video running at that point when I had her come by. It was pretty cool though. Yeah, she comes in here. She's totally interactable. Sit with her on the couch. You can go ahead and have a rest with her in the bed. Come over here. You get some feedback there when you're in the mirror looking at her. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, she's probably not going to want to see that, right? And of course, you can have a really, really decent shower experience with her as well. But yeah, make sure you invite your romantic companions to your apartment. I mean, considering this is Endgame, I'm not going to lie, I'm sad that Cyberpunk is basically zeroed off the map after just one main DLC. I know the game had a lot of updates, but a majority of those updates, yes, they did add some content, but it was primarily aimed to fix the game over, these past years. I really honestly felt from my heart, everybody, honestly, that there were enough doors opened up from Phantom Liberty that we could have something more come to the game at least one more time. And I'm fully aware of what a DLC is, okay? I've been gaming for years and years, probably before some of you were even starting to even play with computers. Just saying it, throwing it out there. It's bad judgment call on my part, that previous video I did, but 2.1 is really cool. Something else with 2.1, when you start out, okay, when you first start out with 2.1, you're going to get a call from one of your romantic partners. I'm not sure how that's all calculated. Who calls you. But these little purple markers here, excuse me, gosh, I tell you, ever since I had COVID a couple years ago, my throat upper area is just always a mess. Horrible. But you now have the tram, the train you can take all over Night City. And of course, you're going to see a thing there too. You're going to get a message that your card has somehow been fixed, where you can now ride the Metro tram. Yeah, I just think it's really cool. And of course, to get the Porsche convertible that I've shown you guys, you will have a mini quest to do. It's pretty cool. Follow it. It's kind of like I think maybe like a little Easter egg in that too. So make sure, the look-alike for Johnny Silverhand, right? Well, just make sure you scan the body and kind of pay attention to what's going on there. It's pretty cool. Other than that, yeah, update 2.1 is actually really cool. Now, I'm not having any technical errors with 2.1 at all. I know people were having problems with their cursor and stuff floating around, but I think mainly it applied to like if you're using a controller. And all I can tell you about that is watch some other videos, but it has something to do with going into the game settings and changing the little numbers for your controller setup, however you have it. I don't use a controller. I'm just mouse and keyboard. But hey, yeah, other than that, I hope you guys are doing great out there. I'm going to make the best of this 2.1 patch update. Enjoy it. You know, who knows? I'm really going to keep a hopeful, honest to God, cross my heart thing that maybe something else will come out for Cyberpunk 2077. This universe of Cyberpunk 2077. You know, I know there's going to be another Cyberpunk game down the road, which will be really awesome, but it'd be so cool to see something additional added. I know a lot of people said something about new game or a new game plus type of thing. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think. What do you guys feel about this 2.1 update? I'm liking it so far, what I've experienced. And yes, I can definitely confirm that the drop rate, the increase for the component tiers, and even the different shards, the money shards, has definitely gone up higher too. I was down along that whole Pacific, the coastline there off the pier where all the enemies spawn, all the way up and down that whole range for about an hour this morning. And oh yeah, I definitely got some really nice drops from that. So definitely worth your time to go and check that out. Just enjoy whatever Cyberpunk 2077 universe we have left to play with. I'll see you guys on the next video. Keep safe. Peace.